doing some landscaping, a little different than my usual content of dirt biking and snowmobiling, but in the description of the YouTube channel it says and housework. So we're doing a patio. I did my landscape back here 2 years ago and prepped this to have like a little pool area to make this bigger, because when there was a table here you had like this much room to walk in between the pool and the table. So we're doing a little circle patio right here that's going to tie in to the shed. And while we're here, got the dump truck and the skiddy tearing out probably about a quarter of the backyard for trailer parking, so that my white trailer and the red trailer aren't just sitting right outside my bedroom window. So getting it done, show you the process. Honk the horn. Off we go to spend a lot of money. He broke it. Yeah, that's some rock. We're back after lunch. Obviously you saw that got cut out. Got gravel. Got the pad dug for the paver patio that I'm going to be doing. It's going to be kind of tricky because I brought grade up so much for the yard to be level, and then obviously it slopes down. So I'm trying to figure out, oh, and also this slab is way kicked out to the corner. So it's going to be kind of tricky to level all these pavers so there's no lip, and then somehow get it to slope away for drainage, but not being so low that it's showing a bunch of that. But we will figure it out. I don't think I'm going to get away with over there. I'm probably going to have to rip sod out and then feather dirt and make it look good, but over here is going to be pretty dialed. Cheap down a little bit because clean 1.25" granite is going to be $44 a yard or a ton, and I didn't want to spend that, so we bought 1.25" minus, so that's why it looks dirty. But over time I'm hoping the minus kind of dissipates, but if not, then I can just right there. Anyway, as I was saying, hopefully the rock cleans up a little bit. If not, later down the road when I make some more money, come and top dress it with just normal chip so it's not so dirty. Vroom. Well guys, that's gonna conclude for today. Got pretty far. Got the rock clean. Gonna do the edging, but we'll see if I have the motivation to do that tonight. Pretty sure I said this already, but pads dug. We're doing a perfect circle patio with Mega Arbels, Holland border block, charcoal, and then this little filler. We're gonna do border block, and then this little cobblestone round stuff. And they're just like bigger, you just kind of place them wherever. Bigger gaps, fill with poly sand, and then I'm gonna do a big piece of slate right here so that the entrance to the shed is like dialed. But it's gonna be pretty sweet. Got a stub gas line out. Patio's circular because me and Ella like odd shaped couches, so it should fit perfectly right there. Fire pit right in the middle. Sit here and enjoy the pool. It's gonna be cool. Took a little extra time to paint you guys a line. That was a little bit better. But obviously, circle, filler piece. That's kind of a rough estimate of where the couch is gonna go. And then that's fire pit right there. Shoo! Thank you, Logan Hossie. Yay! Would have taken forever without you. What up? Just wasted a full day putting in a gas line that decided not to do because it's a pain in the fucking ass and I didn't want to pull a permit. But was gonna go there and stub out there for the fire pit. No longer, because I didn't want to wait. The gas guy was gonna be 2 weeks out and I didn't want to have to go buy all the gauges and everything to pressure test the couplers, so just keep it propane. Just make it simple. It's that easy. Like, why do they have to overcomplicate it? So now I got a whole day wrapped up in that's wasted. But got our gravel, got the tractor over here. Got that backfilled, and I plate compacted the dirt, because why not? Extra security. But yeah, so now I'm gonna try and salvage the rest of the day by putting some gravel down, but it's like 3 o'clock and I started this at 9, so got nowhere, but we will figure it out. Screen day. She's tanning. We're getting the screeding done. I didn't really record much. I didn't feel like boring you with screeding. Oh my lord! Look at that abdominal strength. Got the screed bars. It's kind of tricky because we're steep over here to follow the pad off the pool deck, and then slight drainage out towards the tractor, and then we're sloped towards us right now from the yard, so it's kind of tricky, but we'll float it with coarse sand, make it look good. So guys, we just got done plate compacting after our screeding, and I think it turned out pretty good. It's freaking hot out here, but we got slope matching this way, kind of funneling a little high this way, which obviously it's kind of backwards, but it's how it's going to work because that's super sloped. So we're going to fade water that way. We got slope straight across the shed, sloping this way, and then this guy is going out that way. So hopefully all the water sheds this way and then kind of out, and then obviously this side out that way. So we got that done. All that's left is to get coarse sand from over there and put 3/4 inch screed bars down. Same thing we used for that. Screed it all out, make it more level than this already is, but that's for another day. It's already like 3 o'clock. Got dinner in an hour and a half, so I'm gonna get this step set. Hopefully not be too off with grade, but this morning there was the sprinklers right here, and last night I set the step. It was all perfect. Was laying up in bed all night thinking about it, and I was like, oh, I saw that sprinkler line there. And I did this landscape 2 years ago, and I remember that from the valve box it tees off the line and comes this way, so I figured it would shoot that way and that way because it dead ends over there as well. So I was thinking, I was like, oh boy, I forgot. I had this all compacted, took the stair out, dug it up. Right here is where the end of the line was, and it had a galvanized cap on it, which I'll show you guys. And it had a crack in it. It was leaking. So good thing that I caught that, because it definitely would have washed out the patio eventually. Maybe not too bad, but it would have caused some issues. So nothing is under here now besides gas line, so should be good. What's up, guys? It's Saturday, weekend grind again. Haven't really been recording, just been trying to get this shit done, but got the screeding almost done, ran out of coarse sand, had to go to Gibson's, but we got material. I think it's gonna be sweet, but without pavers, because I did the pavers 2 years ago on my patio, I'm using the same ones. All this shit, $900. Good morning, guys. We are continuing the patio. I didn't really record putting pavers down because I was having a really bad day and had to go back to Gibson's 3 times because I was short. But that'll happen. Hopefully never again. But got the first round laid. Had to go get all the extras from Gibson's from round 3 for cuts, but we're gonna get the saw today, finish our cuts, line out our circle, and we got everything that we need for our filler piece. But screeding went well. It's a little jank because I was following the slopage of the concrete, but I think for how it worked out, it's pretty good. It'll still drain. And we're like dead nuts with the concrete. There's a little lip right in the middle, but the fire pit's going right there. And we're dead nuts with the grass here, but obviously we're a little low there. So after we finish it, we'll see how bad it actually is, and then maybe cut the sod out and regrade, but not today. Also just found this. What the fuck, dude? Why? Ugh. Got the circle traced out for the most part. Looks pretty damn square to me. that is a bat killer, but got the outer edge cut. Turned out pretty good. Now time for the fun part, filling in the gaps. Well guys, got the cuts done. Look at that. Oh, it's gonna be so sweet. Well guys, we ran out of material. Seems to be the trend of this project, but sheesh. We're looking pretty damn good. But we ran out of the cobble because it needs to finish. We're just shy, but also ran out of the border block. I'm trying to figure out in my head how I want to tie this together, because obviously I want the border, but I can't just have it start in a random spot. That would look stupid. So just trying to figure out what to do next weekend with this stuff. Thinking like I'm just gonna have to like cut the block super tiny there, I'm assuming, and then grow back into the 8-inch. We'll see. Fun project. I told myself that I'd be done with it 2 weeks ago, but you know how that works. That just happens. So, oh well. Get it 100% done next weekend. Hold me to that, please. Morning, guys. It's Memorial Day. We are making it work. Got more Belgian cobble from Gibson's. Oh, I can't hear, I've been cutting. But it was the wrong color, and they said that there was nothing they could do about it, so we're making it work. That stuff is extremely gray compared to what I got, which was black. But we just slimmed it down a row. It was to the end of the shed, but nothing I could do. So I took a row from the outside, kind of continued it this way. But we're working on cuts right now. I'm thinking this is my best option to try and like fade it in to the edging, which I'm not too disappointed with. I think it works out pretty well for being short on material and making it work. But pretty much all we got to do now is finish our cuts, level this outside edge of the edging block. I already did the inside border and the Nagar bells this morning with a mallet. So do that, do our edging, and get to poly sanding. I don't think that's that bad. We're out of blocks, so we don't have a choice. Alright guys, we got the edging in. Aluminum edging all the way around. It is really hot, but got these leveled out as best as I can. This is hard. This is my first time trying this stuff, and it's kind of brutal. I mean, I'm hand leveling every one, which I mean, it looks pretty decent, but might pull up water in some spots, but good enough for my house. I think it looks pretty good, especially with the circumstance of running out of material freaking 18 times and then having to figure this out. But I think it actually turned out pretty decent. When it gets poly sand, I bet you it's gonna look like it's supposed to be there. We're sending it. We got it pretty dialed. Ooh, don't drop that. Starting to poly sand. It's supposed to rain in like 6 hours, but hopefully that's wrong. Let it cure overnight. Show you guys the finished product, and then that's gonna be that video. That'll be a wrap. But at the end, I'll show you a finished project and or close enough. And yeah, hopefully you guys like it. Poly sand is in. We're gonna water it, hope for the best. See what happens. Well, guys, it's done. Got some small touch-ups here and there. The poly sand didn't go nearly as good as I wanted it to because it decided to thunderstorm like 6 hours after I put it down. So shouldn't even be showing you guys this, but the hardener came to the surface and turned it white. But you know what? Good enough. Good enough for something. I don't know. There is some small things that need to get done, like rock. I need to get the salt, finish up some little areas around the pool by the shed, and I need to go get another truckload of 1.25" chip clean instead of minus, just to kind of top dress around the patio, make it look nice. But other than that, we're pretty damn caught up on house projects. Next step is fix the damn pool, but supposedly the part isn't going to be until June 16th, so love that. But that should be a wrap for the patio and trailer parking. I know it's been a while since I posted, but life got busy, but we got her done just in the nick of time for a barbecue on Sunday. So see you next time. Oh, is that it?